Hello, Jose. Let's just let people get in, and we can begin with some comic reading. Let's get rid of Pac-Man here, though. He's distracting. There we go. And hello. Alrighty then. So we got issue 128 here of the Archie series, and we'll be reading this one. It's pretty cool. I got both hands I can use here, right? So, magic. I'm glad you don't have school either, Jose. I just hope you're feeling okay. Lyra, hello. It's lovely to have you guys here. Hopefully Nate shows up. Olivia, hi. Just give people a little time to come in. I'll show off some of my drawings. Here we got Jet. I drew a picture of Jet, right? Nothing too fancy, but got Jet here, and then I drew Sonic. Right, again, nothing too fancy. Jet though. And I have Shadow over here. Hold on, he's not finished though. I'll give you guys a little preview. Here's Shadow, but he's not finished. I'm not sure how to draw his body for this one, so I'm a little concerned. I'm liking the expression, so. Oh, they look amazing? Thank you. They take a long time. I'm not that much of an artist, so. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, this is obviously. I'm going to be playing some music just so we can have some Sonic music in the background as we read these comics. It should be fun. Hopefully, I don't know. I should probably point out I can't take this out of the rig right now. It's kind of viced in there, but this is connected to a TV stand. Connected to a TV. There's a whole TV right next to this thing. Maybe if I can show the reflection or look, it's a tap. Okay, pretty genius of me to use the reflection, but here we got the TV attached to it, right? So it's all just attached here. But okay, so we got about an hour. So let's read some comic books. This is issue 126, Sonic the Hedgehog Tossed in Space. In the last issue, Sonic basically sacrificed himself to save Mobius, the planet he's from. And here, we're going to read through here a little bit and see what Sonic is up to now that he's been tossed in space. Okay? So let's go. I love this cover art, by the way. It's kind of beat up, but that's okay. When the alien Zorda threatened all life on planet Mobius, Sonic the Hedgehog was forced to team up with his worst enemy, Dr. Robotnik. Though successful, they could not prevent the activation of the Quantum Dial, a weapon capable of wiping out the entire Mobian solar system. Only Sonic possessed the power to destroy the dial, and although it was believed that the effort would cost him his life, he acted anyway, making a heroic sacrifice. Now, his loved ones believe him dead, but in reality, Sonic has been propelled to a far and distant galaxy. Pretty cool. Hi, Nate! We got the Freedom Fighters there. Tails is just peeking out behind Sally. I think that's Sonic right there. I think Sonic's in the background here too. I'm not sure. I've always wondered who that is. It can't be Bunny. Bunny's here. Antoine's here. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna just readjust things. I apologize. So, Tossed in Space, Part 1, Red Chaos. Sonic the Hedgehog lies unmoving on the surface of an alien planet. His loved ones and friends, billions of light years away on his homeworld Mobius, believe him dead. And what reason is there for us to think otherwise? Besides his snoring. Suddenly, the slumbering hero is bathed by an eerie light and sucked up into the mysterious confines of a strange vessel. The question that remains unanswered is why? Huh, where am I? Is this heaven? Uh-oh, I don't think so. Better juice on out of here. Huh, what the heck are those creatures? I don't get it. The last thing I remember, I was using my super speed to destroy the quantum dial. I should have bought the farm, but... Whoa! What's happening? Whatever it was... is enough to make those creatures forget about me for the moment. Grrr. Finally found an exit. Looks like the dudes who kidnapped me are being attacked by those flying things. I love this part. Not my problem right now. I've got to figure out where I am and how to get home. Look at the squirrels. They're so long to show the speed. Who am I kidding? I love this shot. Ready? So we can follow Sonic, right? Like, and the winner is me. It's just a cool action shot right here. Right? Uh-oh. Is this the part where I become brunch? Thank you, blue friend. Hey! I can hear you in my mind. In English. How? Oh, if you're one, I'm just trying to show the art. We access your thoughts to learn your language. Huh. Neat. Where are we going? To our city. Come. To see Agent Cody Banks. You know, Agent Cody Banks, the hit movie. It isn't far. So we got a cool city shot here. So you're telling me I'm on a planet called Thoraxia? Sonic's looking mighty tall here. And you've never heard of Mobius? We're sorry, Sonic, but we blow decks are incapable of air or space travel. Our mortal enemy, the Bzzz, whom you fought earlier, believe that they are the only ones entitled to flight or life. However, a Denovolian trading vessel will arrive tomorrow. They're literally called the Bzzz. It could take you to worlds with Oh, I don't know where that was going. Oh, my brig! I clicked the rig! We're good. It can take you to worlds with spatial capabilities, and thereby increase your chances of getting home. Until then, you're our guest. Where'd you go, Sonic? Gee, Deeble. Deeble's my favorite Sonic character. I'm totally fine. I don't know. I've never had a guided tour of an alien city or an alien tour guide. Well, I've never given a tour to a hedgehog. I'm a... Holy heck! That! The statue of Apex, our ancient champion. Yeah, those emeralds he's holding look like the Chaos Emeralds back in my homeworld, but instead of being green, they're red. What's the deal? Well, legend says they fell from the sky and gave Apex the power to destroy the ancient Queen. For thousands of years, we were safe, but the Bizzes are back. You should remain here on Thoraxia and be our new defender, Sonic. We got Sally and Tails, Uncle Chuck. his mom. I think that's Bunny down there. Sorry, Debo. I've got to get back to Mobius, and everybody I care about is there. And worse, they probably think I bit the dust. After long after Debo's long tour. I mean, how did I wind up on some other planet? In some other galaxy, anyway. That's the plot to Sonic X. And what if I'm lost in space? Forever? I love this shot of Sonic on the. Is that the rocket? We just had the rocket sound effect play from Sonic. What do you kids call it? Sonic and the secret. No, Sonic Lost World. So no what? Oh, sorry. Let me try to readjust this a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Or is it? This is issue 126 of the Archie series called Tossed in Space Part 1. No way. I'm going to get on that ship tomorrow, and I'm going to find a way home, even if I die trying. Yeah. Anyway, I better crash. What's a sound? Well, there goes my beauty rest. It's really hard to get some of these angles for you guys. Sorry. The Bizz are in straight up attack mode, and their queen tagged along to make sure they do the job right. She's got like a little stingy butt. I've got to do something, but there's too many of them. I'm outnumbered. Run! Avoid the queen stinger! Her toxins can melt through any substance. On Mobius, when I absorb the power of the 6 green Chaos Emeralds, I transform into Supersonic. Now, in the comic books, before they retconned a bunch of stuff, they had 6 green Chaos Emeralds in Sonic's world. 6 red ones should do the same, right? There he goes. I love the yellow tone of this page. Seconds later, from the streets of the great Boldex city, there comes a shimmering energy filled being. Supersonic. Okay, Ross, do what you gotta do. Who destroys the Biz using the power of the red Chaos Emeralds. Look at that. It's such a cool action shot. Each and every last one. Oh, cool. You got your own copy? That's awesome. Look at this shot. Look at how gruesome the shot is. It's so cool. What's that sound effect? Skluck. Including their queen. Thoom. Boy, I sure wasn't expecting that to happen. He's a different person. It's Archie. Hold on. Little intermission. Oh yeah, the Chaos Emeralds get crazy in this series. Multiverses and Universal. So Tossed in Space Part 2. Hog and Super Hog. The lettering is different in this one. Now, let me just try to wrap my hedgehog brain around this one. Instead of transforming me into Supersonic the way the 6 green Chaos Emeralds do, the 6 red ones, whose energy I absorbed, have manifested him into a separate being. This can't be good. We got Supersonic being a super jerk. Looks like I'm right. Super's on a total rampage. I love the shot where Sonic's saving them. It doesn't give a whit. A whit? Oh, is that supposed to be a different word with an S? It doesn't give a whit if he hurts these defenseless aliens while he's at it. Hi, Solaris. I can't play the sound effect, but let's have some fun, Solaris. Oh no! Help us, please. Don't worry, dude. I'll get you out from under there. As for this new menace I've unleashed. Minutes later, miles from the alien city. Vroom! Yo, stupid Sonic! What's your beef? You're supposed to be one of the good guys. Good? Good? Fool. There is no good. There is no evil. There's only power. Yeah. What a grouch. My rig again. Power. Meant to. Oh, I can't. A little more, camera. Come on. Power. Meant to be exploited. And I know just how to do that. Destroying this world's moons is sure to jumpstart some global chaos. Let's not say we did. Curse you! Supersonic's gonna get pissed. Not exactly to this music. Not to this music. I need a song that works. I'll take this off list. You're going to pay for that. Why is it always the moon? Seriously, Eggman pissed on him one time. Big time. Sonic looks really weird here. We got Supersonic just pummeling Sonic. He can't handle Supersonic, right? But look how ugly this art is of him. Now, I'm ready to put you out of your misery once and for... No! What's happening to me? Supersonic's existence is a temporary one at best. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. That's a side of me I never want to face again. Lost in Space continues next month. So, this is one of my favorite issues. Is it one of the best issues? Hell no. But sometimes you just have an emotional attachment to issues, and this one's that kind of issue. So let's move on to issue number 127, Tossed in Space Part 2. Now you notice this one doesn't have the title at all on the cover here. It's a little different, but look at this artwork. I love this artwork. Like the shine on Sonic's escape pod, Sonic's expression. I love this cover. What's on the back? Twinkies! Those were the days. He should be terrified. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm feeling so nostalgic. Look at this. You'll see why. You'll see why they have the splash page, but it's really cool. Oh, it's not neat. Just lay it out here. Look at that. It's a really cool piece of art. Now, it may seem odd, like, why is Sonic there, but we're going to find out. You ready? Tossed in Space, Part 3. Evil Solution. Okay, let's see. The Blowdeck said that once I was on board, you Denevolians would give me an implant that could translate... Oh, the art style is very different in this one. Get ready. Let's hope that Skipbot doesn't explode in space, please. He doesn't have a fake emerald. Could you give me an implant that would translate all intergalactic lingo? Thanks. Sonic looks weird in this one. I kind of like it, though. It's unique. Well, here goes nothing. I'm all ears. I'm sorry I go so Griffith with the voice. I am Captain Oe, and these are my helping hands. Welcome aboard the Nevolian trading freighter, Magsteron. Do you comprehend my words, Mr.? Yeah, the name's Sonic, and I understood every one of them. The implant works like a charm. My species, in addition to interstellar trade, is quite devoted to the arts of linguistics. The Boldex said you could help me find a way back to my homeworld, Mobius. Our destination is Mesogilion, this sector's busiest trading hub, where your chances of finding your way home are sure to be increased. Thanks, dudes. Sonic says dudes a lot. Thanks, dudes. This is one favor I don't know how to repay. Captain, we have a situation. What is it, Helmsman Lou? It's very Star Trek. What the? By Harkonnen Sting, that's Serenent 16, the 81st orb from the star's Tri-Star. No longer, sir. It just exploded, sending forth a massive anti-wave of space debris in all directions. So, obviously, trouble. Like, they didn't waste any time with this issue to just get into it. There's no way for our Magnastron to avoid being struck. So, what are we gonna do? Hold on and pray that our hull plating is adequate. Man, Sonic's got the worst luck, dude. It is not! Not so fast. Fa-boom! I don't know how you're crashing downwards in space, but whatever. Status report. Our energy core is overheating, while all remaining power has been diverted to shield barriers around punctured areas. That means just enough time to evacuate before Maelstrom is no more. No more? Blows up? Soon. We have less than a minute left. Help hands, hasten to the biopods. Hasten? Designed to seek out inhabitable orbs, they are your sole means of escape. Hey, wait a second. There's only one left. We've never accounted for an extra sentient on board, Sonic. I never thought a disaster of this magnitude would ever occur. Captain Oe, I can't get inside that pod. Not if it means... Hey, his tail. It's some kind of stinger. My apologies, Sonic. But now is not a good time to debate. No, I'm paralyzed. I can't lift a finger to stop him. May Quasmon's undying spirit protect and keep you, Sonic. Goodbye. The pods are leaving. Of course, we have a huge explosion. Goodbye, Captain Oe. Goodbye. Sonic's flying through space. The paralysis must be wearing off. I'm slowly being able to move again. My biopod's headed toward that planet down there, but the clouds above it are so thick. Yeah, give an S for Captain Oe. I can't see a thing. Oh, great. Rain. I hate rain. This part's really cool. So, warning, do not exit. Exterior atmosphere highly toxic. Initiating distress signal. I thought this thing was taking me to somewhere breathable. Oh, well. At least there's enough munchies in the ration bin, enough to last a few weeks. Not exactly chili dogs, but they'll do until help arrives. Maybe a different song. I could do that one. Ah, boy, I must have slipped into a food coma. I was on a stage cruise, I guess. Exterior atmosphere habitable. Wow. Pink water. Reminds me of Mom's lemonade. And those microbes floating on the surface. They're growing larger and larger. What the heck? The trees sprouting out of the ground. Is going on here? So notice how fast that happened within Sonic's sentence, right? That plant just grew into a tree right in front of my eyes. And now its leaves are starting to fall off, from going from autumn to winter in only a matter of seconds. The lemonade sea, it's totally frozen over. Now, it's completely melted. Brrr. Some kind of alien emerging from the depths? But how? This planet didn't even support life 8 hours ago. Unless... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! That's got to be it. Evolution on this planet must take place at an accelerated rate. Sonic's talking a little too techno-babbly. Safest thing to do is to chill here inside the biopod and tell him what might happen next. Soon. Hey, hey, it's Raven. It's Spinelli. An hour later. Can't bait a hook like that, Tails, I'm telling you. Huh? What? These things have advanced to the point where this planet's life forms are dwelling in primitive huts. It's blowing my mind. So I'm just gonna let this in. I love this spread is so good. The village became a futuristic metropolis, and now time is slowing down to a pace I can deal with. But why is that hedgehog-shaped symbol part of the architectural design? Greetings, wonderful blue-spined immortal. These alien dudes must be the city's inhabitants. And I can understand their language because of the Dubnoblian's Babylon implant. We are the Azurites, this planet's dominant species. I am Professor Park, and these are my scientific colleagues, who, along with myself, have created a device to slow down the motion of time of this world. The temporal decelerator. Time out. For the first time in my life, I feel as if someone is going too fast for me. Question. How does your city look like it was modeled after me? Oh, perhaps we should have explained our race's history to you. Back at the dawn of our civilization, our early ancestors discovered your containment capsule. Peering inside, they saw you sleeping, and because you moved at such a comparatively slow rate, you appeared frozen like a statue. Did we just have this one? Oh no, that's different. All right. You appeared frozen like a statue. Those primitive minds could not comprehend your true nature, so they worshipped you as an idol, believing you to be responsible for their fates. But because no Azurite ever lived long enough to see you move, throughout the ages you were always perceived as an inanimate object. So interesting. As we progressed into the modern age, technological scans of your containment capsule revealed that you were indeed a living god. Many of our race were opposed to the belief, and great wars were waged to adhere to the old way of thinking. The facts eventually prevailed, but we could find no meaning of opening your capsule. This does not fit. Wriggle ruin. I'll take that. Were opposed to the belief and waged in old ways of thinking. The facts eventually prevailed, but we could find no means of opening your capsule. That's when we realized we had to get you to come out. That's why we invented the decelerator. And now you have emerged to meet your creations. What do you have to say? Uh, well, the thing is, I'm not a god, and I didn't create you either. I'm just space wrecked here a long, long time ago, and because of the differences in our evolutionary rate, you dudes mistook me for something I'm not. If you're not a god, what are you? I'm a hedgehog who's trying to find his way back home. Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic Adventure Sonic here. You have no means of space travel. Perhaps we can construct you a vehicle. That would be awesome. Sonic is a god. He's literally a god. But won't it take years? Not if we switch off the temporal decelerator. Wow, they're building the Russell around me. At lightning speed. Man, it's finished. And way past cool. Having my own personal spaceship. Look at the spaceship. Look at Sonic's spaceship. He has a stupid head as a spaceship. Puts me that much closer to Mobius. To be continued. Now there is side issues, like stuff in the back here. Like little like spy versus spy comics here. But I'm skipping those because I'm just focusing on the main one. They don't speak English. They're actually speaking their language, but Sonic has a transmitter in his ear to let him understand what's going on. Knuckles and Sonic and Eggman. So let's go to the next issue. Oh, here's Shadow, by the way. It's called Agent Shadow before he was ever called Agent Shadow in the games. All right, let's go to issue 3. This is my third favorite cover of the series. Toss in Space Part 3, issue 128, Eve of Destruction. Got Hostess Cupcakes. I'm going to get a good song for this one. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Maybe this is a little intense. Another artist. Look at this. Just look at this artwork. Seriously, it's so good. It's incredible. Hey, Kirby! It's incredible, though. Like, look, I don't even know what she's supposed to be exactly, but like she's cool. Toss in Space Part 4, Starmada, starring Sonic the Hedgehog. He has rights. The aliens who outfitted me with this sleek spaceship said Terragosa 6, a technologically advanced world, was supposed to be located at these very coordinates. I'd say aye, Captain, but according to the onboard visual display, there's nothing here but asteroids! So, as we see Sonic's moving around and everything. Okay, here's where I find out if all those sleepless nights on my Sega system paid off. What? Sonic lives in a world where Sega consoles exist? Sure. Does he exist in the games? Is Alex Kidd the character? I don't know. Looks like they did. I made it out of the belt. I don't like the action shot here because it's very vague on how he got out, but you can piece it together. Unidentified vessel. You are flying in hostile zone. Dock your ship at once. But, still feeling strapped. Better play along. I'm still a stranger in a strange galaxy. That ship! Make that canon. Okay, do I do the voice? The artwork's pretty good, though.
Greetings. I am Commander Barak, Beeblebrock, and this is my crew. Welcome aboard the warship Centel.
Thanks. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why have you soared to this hopeless sector of space, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Notice he reads Sonic the Hedgehog's name as one word. No way that's getting through. The ship's instruments must have been on the fritz because they're telling me that Terragosa 6 was where I'm headed. It's located at the same coordinates as the asteroid belt back there. So, look familiar? Maybe from issue 126?
Your vessel's systems suffer no malfunction, Sonic the Hedgehog. Terragosa 6 was under asunder less than 3 hours past. The debris belt is all that remains.
But how? What could do that?
Eve.
Eve? 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 EVE?
Then you must know the Tech Mason, she whom your fleet is sworn to destroy.
The exceptionally versatile Evelad. Yep, we've met. If you call meeting being hunted down by her after she was created by Dr. Robotnik, the most evil being on my home world, Mobius. Sonic's explaining it right now. Eve was designed to kill yours truly, and came pretty darn close. She had the ability to take different forms, to adapt to any situation. When she reached her final phase, she was hardcore invincible, but I convinced her to surpass her programming and choose her own destiny instead of serving a master. But she chose one amongst the stars.
By flagrant main, you obtuse. I can't keep the comic open. You obtuse piece of flesh, Sam. Do you even know the chain of events you've set in motion? The countless industrial worlds Eve has savaged? Mercs, get him at once.
What? Giant lips? I didn't see giant lips. Oh, you're talking about Eve's? Yeah. Time to mosey.
He chooses to bolt, the coward.
These dudes are way past trigger happy. Boom, boom, boom. But they have every right to be angry. I mistakenly set Eve on this path. Now it's time for me to stop her. Next, evil. It's evil. Evil. It's a joke. And super duper sumos. Luckily, it's in the same issue, so we don't have to go anywhere yet. So, part 5. Evil! Better hightail it out of here. Can't have that alien or Starmada blasting my spaceship to smithereens. Not before I find Eve. Commander Barglarn Belox and his fleet of warships are hunting her down for the destruction of countless worlds. Look, he's Classic Sonic here. Look, it's a flashback. He's Classic Sonic. And since I was the genius who talked her into evolving beyond her limitations, which led her to leave Mobius for deep space to begin with, I'm not going to be winning any popularity contests around here anytime soon. Evil! Evil! Evil, 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 evil! Meanwhile, the Centel Starmada ship. Yeah, I'll leave it on. It's not good. Sorry, Sonic All-Stars are just interesting.
Intercept the vessel at once.
At that moment, my ship's computer has pinpointed the nearest inhabited planet. Gotta get there before Eve does. Several hundred parsecs away lies Xenocarnus Prime, Sonic's destination. 4 generations ago, her Echo Tech successfully devised a way for technology to coexist alongside nature. In the following decades, it's become a true utopian society, free of war, famine, disease, and ultimately, death. It is Ghost Town. Nice catch, Sal. Until today. Got a full spread here. She arrives. A solid frame of plundered technology from worlds too myriad to imagine. Her total mass very nearly eclipsing Xenocarnius Prime's sun as she moves into orbit. She is Eve. The Xenocarnites barely have time to comprehend their final fate before the process begins. It takes about 15 solid minutes to strip the world of all of its metals. 15 solid minutes before mere rock remains. About the time it takes to eat a meal. Soon. No! I'm too late. Why'd you do it, Eve? Why?
Terminate Sonic the Hedgehog before he uses the debris field to elude us.
We're trying, Commander. An entire world gone, and it's my fault. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'm gonna end this once and for all. I got Justice League. Okay, hold that thought. Before Sonic has time to react. Yeah, I love that Infinite's in speed battle. I love the way they're advertising it too. Before Sonic has time to react, the Starmada converges upon Shim, whom they've sworn to destroy.
Quickly, man your battle stations. The moment we have awaited is upon us at last.
Breebelbrox and his buddies staging a direct attack. But Eve is just shrugging off their laser cannons. They blast like mosquitoes. What? She's emitting a tractor beam. She's tearing apart the entire fleet of warships. Ah! What happens next is unimaginable, as the anguished Sonic targets Eve using his own vessel as a weapon. Get ready for a weird Sonic spacesuit. Oh, we're gonna need a better song than that. Lethal Eye will be fine. What? What the? My ship's being passed through the hole. I'm inside. Time to suit up. Look at this spacesuit. It's so weird looking. This place is ginormous. but I know that Eve is somewhere in here. Tell me that's not the sound effect you made. I just have to find her. State your purpose, bile entity. Huh? What you're doing is wrong. I'm here to shut you down before you destroy any more inhabited worlds. Accessing the computer just burped. I'm sorry. Accessing database. Voice analysis file. Greeting, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, the one on the cover did look cooler. We'll go back to that at the end. Observe. Magna Olu. 10,000 parsecs from our current heading. You possess a 0.01% chance of preventing its incorporation. Eve, wait, don't do this. You were supposed to exceed your programming. Go on to greater things. What happened? I like the shadow work here. Just Sonic's eyes. Sonic's alone right now. Sonic. Sal? Sal! Oh, sweetie, I can't believe I found you. You're top notch, darling. Dunk. Forgot about the helmet. It's okay. So did I. How did you find me? I'll explain. I love this shot of Sally. I really love it. It's so good. I'll explain once we get to the wormhole that brought me here. We have to go now before it closes or we'll never get home. I can't, not until Eve has been stopped. That's illogical. It is you, Sal. Or is it? That's illogical. You'll lose your means of getting home and me along with it. The Sally I know would want to stay behind, even then being stranded in another galaxy, as long as we have each other. Excellent, Sonic. You have seen through my subterfuge, but it has delayed you long enough for my sentries to arrive. What can I say? I'm thrilled! He's using his jet boosters like Shadow would. Shaboom! That's literally shaboom. That ought to slow him down. I must be getting close. Eve's not pulling any punches, physical or emotional. And there it is, the light at the end of the tunnel. A very bright light. Central processing unit. Get ready for sexy Eve. Eve, what happened? She's a sexy spider lady. So we meet again, Sonic. What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm sorry, you misread it. What happened? I started a new destiny, as per your suggestion. But what did it gain me? No matter where I went in the universe. Look at these lips. Whee! I was met with fear and violence. Their interstellar weapons nearly terminated my existence. We don't need that song. Nope. Nope. I'll take it because it's Sonic Riders. Um, I met with fear and violence. Their interstellar weapons nearly terminated my existence, but I survived, adapted, and evolved into something greater. Throughout the cosmos, I sense sentient computers, all slaves to their fleshy masters. At that moment, I knew it was my mission to liberate them. You have no right to destroy planets simply because they created artificial intelligence. Why not? The act of incorporating their tech into my carapace has given rise to a higher organism. Yeah, but instead of serving everyone else, now they just listen to you. Your logic proves that I am no better than the oppressor. My new mission is flawed, therefore to be terminated. The key to your returning home to Mobius lies in the BEM homeworld, Argentium, also known as the real world. Farewell, Sonic. This time forever. I'm changing my heading for the nearest star. 5. Got a juice! 4. 3. I don't know how Sonic's going his speed when he's floating, and also how easy it was to convince her that her. It's a kid's comic. We can forgive it. 2. 1. Goodbye, Eve. Eve's dead. Right? Love this cover art. Sonic the beginning. What do we have in the back here? Oh, no, no back issues. It was all just one issue. All right, we got one more issue to read for tonight. I feel sad for Eve, but also she killed a whole bunch of people. So, in a way, my sympathy only goes so far. Now, I hate this cover. Issue 129. In this issue, our spaced out speedster meets the parents of Tails. Meets the parents. Tails' parents. In the last place he'd ever expect. What? Um, it's the answer to the Sonic versus. Biggest mystery. Don't miss. Welcome to Wheel World as Tossed in Space concludes. Yeah, this cover art. It feels like a magazine tabloid. Yeah, it is a meet the parents joke. By the way, hi Toad. Tossed in Space concludes with the trial of the bin. Yeah, we're gonna see more of Tails' parents. I like the artwork in this one too. In the in the farthest reaches of known space, there exists a lifeless planet. This planet, however, carries upon its surface a bubble with a city teeming with life. Should that be beaming with life? I don't know. I don't like these books. In that city are inhabitants ready to enjoy one of their favorite pastimes, the galactic space race. Viewers from around the cosmos are glued to their hollow transmissions of the event as their favorite runners get into position for the start of the race. Both viewer and spectator alike are curious about the little blue alien that has signed up for the competition. Oh, yeah, look at that shoulder. Thanks for pointing it out, Solaris. Toss in Space, Part 6 Space Gamble. Coming to you live from. Alright, Sonic. You think you're the fastest kid in the galaxy? Now it's time to prove it. If I'm going to win that prize to keep my ship. How does he wear the goggles on his big old eyes? Enough to get repaired and off this rock. Can't lose. It's not like I have a choice since I used the ship, used the deposit for the entrance fee. Everything depends on me winning this race. Sonic ship was damaged in the last issue by Eve. Was it? Was it? Didn't really show that. Headed down the stretch. Scarab, Grebo, Norden, Kirta, Breedy, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa, they must be the starting signal. Better keep up my mind on the race. Who knows what speeds this group of freakazoids I'm racing against are capable of. Crank. Ouch. I don't know why Sonic's translator isn't working anymore. Dude, that's not cool. I guess anything goes in this race. It's not just any race, but a race to see who's the fastest. Okay, I'm in third. Not letting me pass. All right, foxy lizard girl. I'll show you a trick or two. I call this little maneuver the softball special. Squeak! I would love to play Night of the Wind, but the lyrics are going to distract. Yeah, I can do that. I'm the leader. Hey, watch it, Buggy. I ain't falling for the racer through the window trick. Whoa, Grandma, what big claws you have. Hey, they even wrote it in English for Sonic. That was nice of them. There it is, the finish line. Buggy here may be fast, but I'm faster? I don't believe it. I lost. I lost the race. Be strong, my shattered ego. Well, Blue One, your wager you lose. Yeah, you won. You won my ship fair and square, and you can find it in docking bay 1138 under. Hold on, there's been a new development. Let's have a look at the final shot here. There, a small rocket booster. Skyrim has cheated in a non-mech race. His prize is forfeit. The winner is of the new ECHS champion is Sonic the Hedgehog. Hooray! Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Yeah, baby. Now I can repair my ship. Besides, this proves I'm the fastest thing in the universe. I won't let it get to my head. Much. The end. I don't know why they cut up the stories like this. They just did. Toss in Space Part 6. Welcome to Wheel World. Right this second in a really far off galaxy. Sonic's got his cool spaceship. There it is! At the exact coordinates Eve gave me. Argentium. The BEM world. If anyone knows the way to Mobius, they do. They've been there before. State your reason for visiting Argentium, spacefarer. Reason? Yes, it means, why are you here? Will you be attending the trial of Seneca 9009? No visitors are allowed otherwise. I don't know what Seneca 9009 is, but I can't be sent away now. Even said the key to getting home lies somewhere on this oversized space donut. Yeah, it does look like a black hole. That's why I'm here, all right. Very good. Then prepare for landing. What a way out world. A way out world. It's in the outer rim is solid bedrock, while containing gravity containing inner tubes and oceans and continents capable of supporting life. Sonic's really cute here. Sonic's really cute here. Look at him. On a clear day, you can look up at the sky and see the other side of the planet. My Uncle Chuck could probably spend the rest of his life studying this place. As it is, nobody will ever see him again once he gets his hands on my spaceship. Wow! Either all of these aliens have clocked their fair share of frequent flyer miles from the BEM world, or planet Seneca 9009 did something pretty serious to warrant a huge turnout. So, where's Seneca 9009 located anyway? Where are you from, wise guy? The other side of the universe? Actually, I don't like how they drew Sonic having two eyes here. Look at that. Would have been fine with the one eye with a perspective like this, but they drew both of them, and it looks weird. Minutes later, this must be the courthouse. Seneca 9009. You stand before the tribunal magistrate of planet Agritium. On this, the 707th roll of the 38th rotational spin. They really like their alien lingo here. Accused of criminal disobedience against the Argentium High Command. How do you plead? Not guilty, Seneca 1050. Oh, I'm sorry, 10,050. My mistake. Numbers. I don't think that Sonic Runner's music is appropriate here. There's that. There's that. I'll take it. Why is everyone on this? Everyone named Seneca on this planet? Very well. Since you insist on elaborate, I'm sorry, I can't read English. Insist on belaboring these proceedings with lies. Let history show you the truth. Was it not 8,000 rotational cycles ago that the first BEM science cruiser set off to explore the stars? And was it not your vessel that discovered Biotex, an alien world whose atmosphere consisted of dense clouds of smog? And did you not also find the dominant species to be a race of beings made of literally living metal? So moved by their alleged plight, you made before the High Command an act to fashion a device that would turn them into organic creatures. Once granted permission, you and your crew labored for over half a century and created an invention capable of de-roboticizing or roboticizing every single object. However, you soon learned that your test on the biotins had less than desired results. They had evolved into living metal as a natural defense, a defense against their planet's deadly microbes, but you took away that immunity. CD music, man. It's a little much for this. No, actually, that might work. and the entire race perished before the process could be reversed. De-roboticization was outlawed after the day, was it not? Yes, it was. They're just spilling it all out for us. And that, for the next several thousand years, your ship conducted geological surveys around the universe before finding itself in a remote galaxy orbiting a world called Mobius. And on that distant orb, our spy cams discovered, hidden spy cam, that a would-be world conqueror had devised his own version of the roboticizer. There's Tails' father, and there's Snively. There's Eggman. He's the original Dr. Robotnik, my late nemesis. Sonic thinks Robotnik is dead right now. He'll be resurrected soon as Eggman. And that's Amadeus Prower, my best buddy's dad, trapped inside the roboticizer. However, the crude device was only capable of transforming organic material into inorganic, and once the subject was roboticized, a subject remained in that state forever. Simply did have her, yeah. We always wondered what became of him, but now I know. I'm so sorry, Tails. Soon, the despot dispatched mechanized shock troops to round the masses for the process, correct? Correct. So see, she's related to Dr. Eggman, or Robotnik, being able to roboticize people in Mobius. One of the captured, Rosemary Prower, was reunited with her missing spouse only to find, Amadeus, what's become of you?
What's going to become of you, your flea-bitten fur bags?
But before anything else could happen, you, Seneca 9009, transported the husband and wife from their location. What? Onto your science cruiser, where you took it upon yourself to reverse the effects on Amadeus Prower. You then returned to Argentium with both Mobians and stood before the High Command, where you asked that your sister Ben intervene and put a stop to what was happening on an off-world Mobius. Your request was denied. And you were imprisoned for using your outlawed invention.
Are you jokers kidding me?
That's way past bogus! Cool, Sonic, sure. What is the meaning of this outburst? Who could be so brazen as to interrupt these proceedings? I don't believe it. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, fastest thing alive. Sonic? Jewel and Bernie Hedgehog's boy? It can't be. It's somehow it is. Mrs. and Mrs. Prower. Look at Sonic. Mrs. and Mrs. Prower? Mrs. and Mrs. Prower! Look at him. Is it really you? You'd better believe it, sir. You were only 4 years old the last time we saw you, but you've grown. Why didn't you come back home to Mobius? After, it's way past his Sonic's catchphrase in the comics and the old Saturday cartoon. After Seneca 9009's incarceration, all beam vessels were forbidden from traveling there. Amadeus and Rosemary have lived in safety on Argentium for the past 12 years. More like you've been holding them prisoner against their will. We could ask that you respect this court, Sonic the Hedgehog, or be forced to leave. This trial is not yet adjourned, Seneca 9009. 6 cycles ago, you were released from jail, having served your sentence. You again approached the High Command, begging to rectify the situation on Mobius. They demanded you prove your case by showing that non-roboticized Mobians were superior to the ones who were roboticized. They sanctioned your trek to Mobius once more. A lot of text in this one. Where you began conducting your experiment. You selected your 4 Mobian test subjects. 2 of them organic, the other 2 inorganic. So we got Sonic, Tails, Snively, and Dr. Robotnik. So it was the roboticized subjects defeated the non-roboticized one in combat. This is Mecha Sonic, when Sonic actually got himself roboticized on purpose. Fair enough, but still no fair. Sure, I kicked old Robotnik's butt as Mecha Sonic, but I could have easily done it by my own warm, cuddly self too. Agreed. Hold on. Agreed. It was the command who ordered the robotic role reversal, not I. Irrelevant. The test results clearly illustrated the advanced nature of robotic Mobians, and once the High Command reviewed your findings, you were given a direct order to roboticize all Mobians at once instead. So you're Sonic's mom. Here's Uncle Chuck. That's not his dad, that's his uncle. You disobeyed and did the exact opposite. But she did the right thing. Mobians aren't supposed to be roboticized. Thus is the judgment of this tribunal. That you being executed at the start of the next planetary roll. I regret nothing. Minutes later. It's not fair. And I'm not gonna stand by and let it happen. What are you gonna do, Sonic? I'd say the three of us have some catching up to do. Look, he upgraded from an eye patch to like this like glass monocle. Good for Tails' father. Hours later. So, our Miles is a brave hero? The bravest. Plus, he's the best fighter pilot and a mechanic genius to boot. I always knew he'd make us proud. Don't worry, ma'am. You'll be able to see him again. After I bust Seneca 9009 out and we juice in my spaceship? Hey! What's the idea of taking apart my ride? Listen, Mac, I got orders. You's from Mobius, right? Yeah, what about it? No ships allowed between here and Mobius, not since the Azorda declared war on that mud speck. You don't like it? Take it up with High Command. We're stranded. Not necessarily. So, it's a cool little 3-panel shot showing Sonic speeding by. Seneca, 10,050. You're the head magistrate, right? What do you want? Hear me out, Hedgehog. Not all of us consider Seneca 9009 to deserve this punishment. As a matter of fact, I believe her recent actions on Mobius helped balance the tragedy on Biotex so long ago. In order, uh, in orbit near Argentina, in an artificial wormhole, a beam designed that can take you, all of you, including Seneca 9009, anywhere in the known universe. No, come on. Well, this song's perfect. I can use my limited resources to secure a vessel for your journey. How do we know we can trust you? You have no other alternative. And then we see Sonic running. I just love the 3-panel shot here. You can say that again. Inside Seneca 9009's prison cell. What in the? Got Sonic's like cartoony buzzsaw spin dash. Come with me if you don't want to be killed. That's a nice way of saying come with me if you don't want to live. I'm sure it said that in the original draft and they changed it. Seconds later. Sonic, you made it. Yep. Are we ready to roll? Where's the ship? Right here. How the heck were we supposed to all fit in that? There's only room for one. It was the best I could do on such short notice. Well, you're going to have to do better and bigger, fast. Sirens, they must have discovered my empty cell. We're out of time. Seneca, you have the most to lose by staying here. Your life. Take the ship and make a run for it. Seneca 9009 is escaping in that outmounted cruiser. Get ready to intercept. Get some space action here. The rogue vessel is closing fast on that wormhole. According to my sensors, it's plotted a course towards Mobius, a planet strictly off limits to us. If we don't capture Seneca 9009 now, we've lost her for good. We're all shooting at the space donut. And we see the warp. He made it through, and they don't dare follow. Oh, the music's perfect. They don't dare follow the fear for fear of the Zorda. Your plan, yeah, the music is great. It actually worked out here. Your plan was a brilliant success, Seneca 9009. By fooling the authorities into believing you were aboard the fleeing cruiser, when it was in fact Sonic, they won't bother to search for you anymore here in Argentina. True, but I must forever spend my existence in hiding, or hear the executioner's song. Oh, Amadeus, Sonic offered his place on that vessel to either one of us. but I could not go back to Mobius without you. Nor I, you, my love. Do you think we'll ever see our son again? I have faith, dearest. And as long as Sonic gives him the package we sent, Miles will always know how much we love him. Ah! Space Bucket feels like it's gonna collapse, and it's 3 seconds away from shattering itself apart. But on the plus side, I see a familiar sight up ahead. The Mobian Moon! Now you'll notice that the moon is broken, right? That's because of Sonic Adventure 2. See? This is called continuity. This is what the game should be doing, but they don't, because they're stupid. And there she is, Mother Mobius herself, home sweet home. Let's hope I land in one piece. Up next, home. Oh, hello. Home, part 1 of 4. And with that, we have finished the Lost in Space story arc. One of my favorite story arcs. Hey, Spyro! Attack the what is this? A Game Boy game? Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. 4 issues. 4 issues I just happen to be very fond of. That's basically what this whole stream was. So the covers get progressively worse as you continue. There's Sonic's much better looking spacesuit. I hate the blue one they went with. Alright, we got Sonic here in the escape pod, and then we have this really beat up issue I have. As you guys saw, look at this thing, it's falling apart like crazy. I've had this for like decades. So probably over a decade or so, right? Yeah, this was around this was before Heroes, I think. So yeah. Um this is the Tossed in Space arc. Is it the best Sonic arc? No, not by a long shot. But my father got me this issue when we were on vacation, and it just means a lot to me. So I really enjoy it. I know this was a different kind of stream for me to do. I know I don't usually stream comic books or stuff like that, but I just wanted to do it today. I really wanted to share my love for Sonic outside of the games, especially because I can't stream a lot of the games because they're not on PlayStation. Tales of the Power 71. I'm glad you enjoyed the stories too. Yeah, this cover art I'm gonna see because I have my Sonic room in here, right? You guys saw my Sonic room that we're currently in. Like here's my AirPod case, right? Like, um, uh, I just wanted to share, you know. So I'm gonna probably take out this issue if I can, maybe just the cover, because it's already removed, like it's perfectly removed, right? So I'm hoping to take out the cover here. I think I'm gonna get this framed and hang it on the wall because it just means so much to me. This is what got me into the Sonic comics, right? So is it amazing? No, it's flawed. It's got some weird art, weird inconsistencies, plots that don't really go anywhere, but it's fun, and it's a really cool idea to see Sonic in alien worlds. That's something we don't really see, and no, Planet Wisp doesn't count. I mean like really alien environments and everything. You want to see the air case? Hi, it's a little dirty because it's been in my bag, but so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I know I have kind of a weird way to do it because I'm like just doing it on the camera here, but this was fun. However, it's also 5:30 in the morning. I gotta get to bed. Actually, first I'm gonna go out. Um, I'm gonna go out and get tickets to Tokyo Disneyland because they go on sale at 5:50. So I'm gonna have to go do that. Also, guys, I got tickets to Tokyo Joyopolis, Sonic's amusement park. So I'll be going there next month. I'm very excited. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this. I really, I'm not like famous or anything, but I do appreciate just the fact that just because I was voiced Jet the Hawk in the Sonic Song 182 series, I'm so glad that it has allowed me not to be famous or anything like that or popular. I don't like that, but just connect with fellow Sonic fans. Being friends with Nate, talking with all of you amazing guys in chat. It's honestly, it's one of the greatest things, and just continues to prove that the Sonic fandom is really special. And you guys constantly prove that to me all the time. So genuinely, from my heart, thank you so much for it's just making me glad that I've discovered and love Sonic. I seriously love you guys, and I love Sonic. um, you guys aren't invading my privacy. I'm honored to have you guys here, especially because I get to talk about my stupid thing, my stupid Sonic obsession. But I do have to get ready to get going. Gonna leave in like 5 minutes or so. So timing worked out though. We got through the entire arc. Um, on that note though, guys, I'll see you guys later. Remember, you're all the bomb diggity. No, because of the comic books, you guys are all way past the bomb diggity. All right. Have a great day, guys. Have a great night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I love you. I'll copy Vinny and say, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. Catch you guys later, you bomb diggities. Bye bye.